Hello again, my friends. You join me on a very relaxing ASMR beach walk. It's not Puerto Rican Paul, it's not the Faster Master. I don't know who I am, but they're both gone. I'm just floating along. I've had a wee bit of training on the beach. I'll not show you that, it's a bit too graphic. But aye, a nice relaxing walk along this beach. I'll show you what it's like here in Praia de Val in Portugal. So let's have a little relaxing walk and a wee talk. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're having a nice day. I know it's a bit annoying if it's cloudy and grey where you are, but you know, I've spent most of my life in that. Born in the dark, moulded by it. So I hope you're all doing well. So you can see there's beautiful couples of all ages just walking along and enjoying a relaxing morning. It's about 10 AM here. It's about 22 degrees. Beautiful couples holding hands, making the most of it. You know, I was thinking about energy. Here he goes, he's monologue about energy again. But, sorry, I've got sand in my mouth. Part of my training. Grit your teeth. But yeah, I was thinking about energy. Energy is obviously timeless, you know, scientifically, spiritually, and religiously, it's all the same. So when you see lovers holding hands and the love they have and the energy, it could be the same love as an energy of the cavemen in the past. Cavemen and women, sorry. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but you know what I mean. Matter is subject to time, as in we all pass away. But the energy that that couple has is timeless. That's it. Soppy moment over. Onwards, my friends. A little bit of running on the beach. I can tell you the people here of all ages are much healthier than I'd imagine you would be if you start your day off like this. Just get back onto the water. Back off the water. This camera's not waterproof. How you doing, my friend? So the tide comes in quite quick here. When I walked along here about 20 minutes ago, it wasn't. It was further out essentially. And places like this, you know, you wouldn't be able to walk by these. You can see the watermark high up there. So knowing the tides, I suppose if you're a local, you would know these things very well. But myself, I don't know. So you would have to be aware of that if you're here. Basically, you wouldn't want to get stranded, would you? So yeah, well, the day after the phone loss incident, if you watched the live stream last night, which I really enjoyed, by the way, thank you for those who joined. I think it was about 60 people who joined the live, which is quite a lot considering, you know, lives don't always get notifications and so on. So, but it's really lovely speaking to you in real time, and I'll do one a week. I'm just always a bit unsure about doing them in Glasgow and certain locations and so on, and use your imagination why that might be a problem. But I love doing them. I'd do one every night if I could. Catch up with these every night for a wee half hour. We'll work something out. Let me know any ideas you have. By a beautiful little morning walk. This is the last day here, so we're going to make the most of it. We're going to go through to Alvor, and we're going to do as much as we can and just enjoy the atmosphere. The weather's supposed to be beautiful today, 24, 25 degrees. Remember, we're sitting in nearly what the first week in, sitting in the first week in November. This is a winter. We're 25 degrees, bright blue skies, green ocean. So definitely a good holiday resort for the winter. The first 2 days were cloudy and there was a bit of rain, so I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit disappointing when you arrive and it's grey skies. It was still warm enough to wear just a t-shirt though. But aye, when it's like this, Puerto Rican Paul is happy. Beautiful, beautiful beaches. Reminds me of that film, Old. It's kind of like your castaway, shipwreck, desert island, fantasy island. There's a big pirate ship that takes you out there on cruise. There's speedboats to take you out into the caves. Not so much in the off season, I don't think. There's only a few weeks left of actual trading for those things, but as I said last night in the live stream, when I come back here, what I will do different is I will get an Airbnb, which will save me money, rather than getting an apartment that is, you know, maintained daily by maintenance and tools and so on. So I'll do that. I would not fly with Jet2, even though it was great. I would fly with a cheaper airline and rough it, save a bit more money. And instead of going out for meals and experiencing the kind of lacklustre service of the off-season people, because it's quite clear that the management has kind of departed, being on a higher wage, and instead what remains is your key holders who maybe don't get paid as much, maybe don't care as much, and there's a little bit of malaise and tiredness and fatigue in all the service, and that's fine, I can understand it, but you're still paying peak prices. So rather than doing that, I would just, in your Airbnb apartment, go out to the Lido, buy yourself some beautiful fresh food, which is amazing and cheaper here, and just cook fresh. No chance of any issues with the stomach because you're cooking everything yourself. Cheaper, perfect service, you know, treat yourself like a king or a queen, and then you can go out and use all that money you've saved for your next holiday, or to explore. Maybe rent a little ship yourself, go down to some local person and say, listen my friend, I'm an annoying vlogger and I like to capture atmospheres. Can I charter your boat with you, of course? With you, of course. And myself and Captain Birdseye could go out there and we can investigate the oceans and make a little adventure ourselves. Give them £100 or something like that. And that's the money you would save easily. Over 2 days doing what I just said, easily do that. So yeah, my friends, beautiful place. Praia de Val in Portugal. November, people doing a wee bit of exercise, a bit of training, warming up in the morning. But aye. Amazing. So how long been? There we go, my friends. There's a little idea of what the beach goes on for seemingly ever. And it just gets more beautiful. Port of Mal up that way, the Port of Mal. Big battleship out there. And the cliffs go all the way around through to Alvoa, which we're going through to Alvoa today to see what it's like in there. And there's a fella doing his little swimming. But yeah, thank you so much, my friends. Nice wee chilled out one for yourselves. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll catch up with you either in the next video or on a live stream. All the very best, my friends.